Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Hearts for Carrie 44. Hey, y'all. I know it's been a while, right? It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. But you know, I gotta distribute my energy that serves me, right? I hate when my camera's like that. It's like everything's backwards. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good evening, everyone. Jennifer James, 924. Hello. Cat, Cat in the Cat Emerson. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm butchering up your names. Martin Simpson. Hey, what up? What up? What up? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What? Listen, don't come over here projecting now. Yeah, nah, nah, nah. No, no, no. You gotta think about something else. Think about your own future, not nobody else's, because you already know how that works. I'm just saying. What's going on, Spirit? What my couple, we have my folks here. Hey, y'all, come on in, hit that like button. It's good to see y'all. Today is May 7th. It is 5:30 p.m. And yes, this is live. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let me heart that. Thank you for the sun. I like that. What's up, y'all? We'll get some energy here. Let's see what's going on in the energy. Call that another 185. What's up? Bethany Manny, hey. Why it's so dark in here? There we go. There we go. Rainbow, what's up, girl? All right, let's get some energy here. Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey, everybody that's in the view. Remember that time is fluid. Y'all know how it goes. We're just going to do it like this right now. Oh, wow. Look at this. Wait a minute now. So, you could be telling the truth about something. Somebody's speaking the truth about something. Somebody's stuck, right? And I'm going to show you something else, right? Look at this. Why they stuck? Because they mad. All right? Because they mad. And they competing with you. And they've been interfering and gossiping and carrying on. A Queen of Wands in the reverse. Look at that. That's who it is. Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that's been competing. This is somebody that's been trying to get people to come against you as well because of some kind of truth you're speaking. Somebody could be trying to get you to repeat a cycle. Right? They're trying to get you to get on the ride again. Right? What's going on here, Spirit? What's the message? I almost forgot I was live, y'all. I almost forgot I was live. What we got here? Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands. Look at that. Three of Wands in the reverse. Somebody don't want you to move forward. What's this? Look. Nine of Swords. Yeah. They in regret because you're speaking the truth. You're telling the truth about what somebody's been doing, how they've been acting. Knight of Wands, they want to come in. Nah, they still ain't stopped, though. This is it. They're trying to defend themselves, but the truth hurts, right? Somebody feels really ashamed, I'm hearing. Whatever somebody tried to do, right, it put themselves in a bind, okay? Temperance, I can't make it up. They've been attacking you and shit's been balanced. Shit is balancing out. Somebody stood up for themselves. Somebody said they're not going to repeat no more cycles. I know who you are. I see what you've been doing. I know what you've been doing. You still doing that shit. And somebody's embarrassed. Somebody's embarrassed. What's the other deck? Because I seen it. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? It's not this one. Give me a second, y'all. Spirit showed me the deck. Which one is it, Spirit? This one. What's going on here, Spirit? Yeah, somebody's basically they're being exposed, right? The light's been shining on, been shown, Spirit said. The light of truth, I heard, on somebody's tactics. Spirit said they made the bed, now they got to lie in it. That's what I heard. I heard a hard head make a soft ass. High priestess, come on now. Come on now. What's going on here, Spirit? Okay. We got a King of Wands in the reverse. Remember, we seen the Queen of Wands in the reverse as well. Male or female. Listen, you see this person. You see this person. You hear me? You see him? You even see things that they didn't expect you to see. Mm-hmm. You're telling the truth about somebody. You are. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Look at that. Yes, you are. The hangman, you telling the truth about somebody. About how immature somebody is. And somebody know that they was immature. That's why they feel ashamed of themselves. As in a way, you know. They feel regretful. And it's not because they regret what they did, because they're being seen. You hear me? What's going on there? Who's this King of Wands? We got a Queen of Wands in that other deck, all right? So this could be two separate people. We're going to do it like that right this minute. Until otherwise noted. All right, then. So we're going to be working from two decks here, okay? I need some more information here. What I was looking for, I was looking for that other Nine of Swords. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. We got an Ace of Pentacles here. We got an Eight of Pentacles here. Somebody's working hard on something. Queen of Wands in the upright in this deck. Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past. You're this Queen of Wands in the upright collective, male or female. Take it how it resonates. You're very, you have a lot of energy about you. You're a hard worker. You put in a lot of work. You don't mind doing it. Just because you look a certain way, I feel like people don't expect you to be able to manifest, you know, the way that you do. This is definitely somebody that has knows you. They know something about you, right? Or they thought they did, but I feel like they just undervalued you. They definitely undervalued you. Okay, they didn't see your worth. They didn't see you bringing nothing to the table, right? And it's not even that. It's because you put up boundaries. You weren't accepting their bullshit. You were not letting them get away with shit. You stopped doing that shit. With this world in the reverse, you said we ain't going through this shit not one more fucking time. You've been minding your business. You've been focusing. You know, as Spirit said, you read somebody. Y'all could have had a conversation with somebody. Y'all could have had some truth spoken. Spirit said you read them. You read them. They don't like that shit. The Strength card in the reverse. Spirit, I heard they ain't as strong as you. Somebody underestimated you. Okay? And it's your strength. It's your tenacity. Right? It's your gumption. It's your persistence. What's going on here, Spirit? What's up, y'all? Hey. What we got? What's this? You said, listen, you ain't having that shit no more. You're not having that shit no more. You're very much aware of what's going on. Listen, you very much aware. You are connected to source. Listen. It's like you got X-ray vision. Right here, you got X-ray vision. You hear me? You can see the wolf underneath the sheepskin. You hear me? Come on, spirit. Who? Come on, spirit. Listen. You can hear it. You can see it. You can smell it. Spirit said you can smell it. You can smell it when it's getting ready to rain. Come on, spirit. The high priestess. Yes. King of Wands in the reverse. Very reckless energy. Very reckless. Somebody that doesn't have any self-respect. They don't respect women. I'm going to tell you just like that. If this is a man, they don't respect women. If this is a woman, she could be very, uh, I heard spiteful or something towards women, right? Always got a problem with women. Always in competition. Yep, somebody been lying out here. And people are starting to see that shit. They just didn't want you to go where you needed to go. You hear me? 7 of Wands, you defended yourself. This is somebody from your past that's been out here creating illusions. This could even be a sibling. Or there's parents in the back. It could be a parent. Take it how it resonates. Somebody you grew up with. Yeah, somebody you had to defend yourself with. This could be an adult now, right? Somebody you've known since childhood. Listen, what I say, you closing this cycle out. This is somebody that listen, I see somebody saying, you've been trying to keep me from fucking moving forward. That's what I see. I see what you're doing. I see what you've been, how you've been running around, and getting people, you see that shit. You see it. But I don't feel like you went running around town trying to get anybody to fucking believe you either. You heard me? I don't see that. I see you've been focused on your pinnacles, on your stability, on you, on creating a safe space for yourself. You're very guarded. You ain't out here playing with nobody. And people might see you as somebody that's real innocent, but you're deep down inside, you're a warrior. You got that wolf spirit. That could be somebody's spirit animal, a wolf. Okay? You can smell that shit. And you protect yourself. She got some candles burning. I ain't never seen that before. She burning candles. Yeah, spiritual protection. Stop playing. She got the yin and the yang going on. And it's something about you knowing how somebody feels, because intuitively you already knew that whatever they were doing, that they were going to come, the karma was going to come hunting, that shit was going to come back and be reflected back to them. You hear me? That's how you've been protecting yourself spiritually, because somebody damn sure been sending you the evil eye and some more shit. You know that. You know that this person is a wolf. You listen. Don't let somebody be fooled and think that you don't see them. Listen, you closed this cycle out. Yes, you did. We got the Hangman here and the 10 of Pentacles. Listen. The Hangman, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Tower in the reverse, the Ace of Cups. Was somebody trying to cause a tower in your life? Possibly. Look, yeah, look at that. They didn't want you to have love. They didn't want you to find somebody that was going to love you, because you stepped outside the fucking box. Right? You stepped outside the fucking box. Period. Right? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Nah, it's over. That shit's done. It's a wrap. What's going on here, Spirit? One more for this one here. Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey, newcomers, if this is your first time, welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. What's going on here, Spirit? Anything else? What's this? Look at that. Somebody was playing with you. This could have been somebody that was playing with you in your face. They're not really in your face, but behind your back, in your face, that kind of shit, because they're a coward. Listen, because they're a freaking coward. That's who, yeah. It could be up to 3 people. That, you know what I'm saying? It's like having 3 different people mad at you because you stood up for your fucking self. Say this is a lover that was a cheater, and you stopped letting this motherfucker run all over you. And it could have been cheating with somebody that you knew that was jealous of you any fucking way. You hear me? Thank you, Spirit. And because you stayed and you kept communicating, you kept allowing them to be in your fucking energy, they thought you was weak. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Listen, they thought you was weak. So this is definitely when somebody was drinking out of somebody else's cup. Child, look, the fool. You took that leap of faith. You listened to your fucking intuition. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? And I'm getting ready to say, you could have really dodged the bullet because somebody could have been sleeping with the same sex. I'm just gonna say that. And even if it was a woman that was doing it, she was very promiscuous. She was sleeping with multiple people. All right. So this was no loss. This was a blessing. You dodged a bullet. This was a blessing in disguise. All right. Thank God you listened to your intuition. Thank God. Yep. Listen, what I said. Thank God you listened to your intuition. You might be alone, right? But you safe. You got your spirit guides and you have stability. How much better has your life gotten? Yes, you might be by yourself because I can feel the energy. You're by yourself. Just be patient because I feel like God is just keeping you safe because I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes when we're blocked from something we think we want, listen, you just be patient. God finna show you something. Somebody could be going to jail. God finna show you something. And then you're gonna realize why he didn't allow you to step into that arena or to keep going in that direction. You hear me? I didn't even finish this side. Look, God gonna make a way. He gonna show you, right? He gonna show you. He gonna show you. All right, let's get some more energy here. Whew. What happened to my music? What up, y'all? We're gonna do another one, okay? We're gonna do another one. Yeah, start it over. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hit that like button, y'all. Come on in. It's gonna be a few minutes. All right, let's get some more energy. We got some new energy in the room. I heard some people don't want to be involved in that shit. They want to hear some. Well, they want to hear some other news. Well, in other news, perfect. What's the news? In other news, word on the street is somebody got the blues. That's the word on the street. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, why? Because they got some kind of obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal, heavy emotions, mental distress. Somebody could be stressed out about you, collective. Just about you. 5335. Ooh, I seen that. Somebody could be stressed about you. You're looking like a whole bag of money, I heard. A whole snack. What's going on here? What's the word on the street? What's the news? Uh-oh. We got a masculine out here. What's he about? Masculine. Toxic as shit. Ooh, toxic. This is a overman kind of energy, right? You know that kind that's. Oh, all right, slow down. That's overly masculine is because they're trying to hide some kind of feminine energy about themselves. They're trying to hide something. That's all I'm gonna say. You're trying too hard. You're trying too hard. What we got here? A brick wall. Ooh, child, they got a wall up. Ooh, defense mechanism guarded, hard to reach. but they toxic. They toxic. This is somebody, right? They don't deep down inside, they're very insecure. They're very insecure. So they use their looks and they use their conquest, the things that you know what I'm saying? That's their validation. Thank you, spirit. That's their validation. I feel like a lot of people have really tried to get to this person or get close to this person, you know what I'm saying? But they kept running into a fucking brick wall. This person got a defense mechanism. Listen, this person will drag your ass up and down the street. You'll be hanging out their car door window talking about baby, but baby, but baby before before they act right. You hear me? And you will not care. Your knees will be scraped up and shit. People will be videotaping shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's that toxic love. That is, y'all know what I was getting ready to say, right? I ain't gonna say it, but you know what I'm saying. And here's a hit because I heard it. The sex ain't even that good. That's all I heard. And it's like, but you just losing your mind over this person because of the image, the social image. But you're slowly losing your dignity and your self-respect in front of the world, you know? And this is somebody that has a lot of women like that. It's some kind of disease. It's like some kind of disease in their mind, and it's like they're constantly competing with the next woman and shit. And when it's y'all need to be looking at this nigga. Man, y'all don't see that shit? Okay, let's keep going. What we got here? Because they out here. Man, listen. Player, listen. I don't know who I'm talking to, but that boy right there, that one right there, they ain't looking to settle. They looking for more options. And the crazier you fucking get, the more flies that come to it. They think that shit's sweet. Ooh, child. Look, ooh, somebody could be pregnant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There go a monkey wrench into the game. Yeah. Look, ain't no more harmony. Things ain't as smooth as they used to be. Somebody done slipped up. Now somebody has to answer to somebody, right? What we got here? Look, a new boo. Child. The new girl got knocked up. The new girl don't really know this person. Who Spirit said? Spirit said a bunch of y'all got knocked up. That's all I'm going to say. A bunch of y'all have gotten caught by this person's promiscuity. Male or female. Take it how it resonates. So there's a new person in this energy that this person has gotten pregnant. Let me see. We got liftoff here. What is this? Fast action. Ooh, something happened real quick. Something happened real quick. This person could even be thinking about settling with this person, y'all. I don't know whose story this is, but somebody could even have tried making a commitment to the new person, the one that they got pregnant, that you act like you don't want to know about, but you're about to find out because here come that light bulb moment. This is gonna really blow your freaking mind because y'all out here killing yourself for this person, and this person done found somebody new. They done got them pregnant and they thinking about settling down with them. Somebody ain't gonna be happy with that. Ooh-wee. All right. Tiptoeing. What's this person sneaking around, sneaking in late at night? Come on, spirit. Acting shady, avoiding, trying not to get caught. This person's finna leave. I don't know who I'm talking to. Some of y'all already got that feeling that they finna make an exit. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they finna make an exit. And let's just be honest. The shit's getting old. They know that shit. They know that at some point, one of y'all gonna say y'all want a commitment. And he gonna have to make a choice. Might as well go ahead and try to fool the new girl. Or the new guy. You hear me? Might as well just go ahead and try to fool the new one, the one that's naive to their bullshit, right? Listen, look at this shit. Laughter. Some of y'all could be laughing at this fool. Some of y'all could be laughing at the new girl, like you don't know this nigga, you know what I'm saying? You think you got a prize, you got a problem. And you pregnant. Maybe some of y'all was smart enough not to get pregnant. And I ain't gonna say nothing else because ain't no judgment over here. You hear me? Child, what we got? Yep, because what? This man was big ass red flag. Some of y'all laughing about this shit. Some of y'all really laughing about this shit because somebody think they don't hit the jackpot and they really haven't. Yep, look at this shit. Lost, ghosted, cowardice, disappearing at. I'm telling you, somebody's finna get ghosted, and I feel like it's gonna relieve your ass. You're gonna be happy as shit. Right. You're gonna be happy as shit. Overjoyed, smiling. Ooh-wee. Y'all, some of y'all gonna be glad that somebody took this shit off your hands. Look, nigga, the repo. Some of y'all glad they took it off your hands. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. This was a red flag. Y'all could have been married to this person. Reconciliation squad. Yeah. This was a pig. This person, and they didn't care who they was dealing with. They didn't care. You was ready to listen. Just like the repo, somebody could be getting a repo. Somebody could be in default in their housing payments. All right. Their assets could be getting repossessed. Yeah. This was a big, you already knew. Maybe it did happen to you. Maybe, like I said, somebody thought thinking they got somebody that's like, ooh, yeah. And they gaslighted them and love bombed the shit out of them. You hear me? You hear me? And somebody, I'm just going to say this type of person, somebody might have a little bit of money. That ain't going to last. Oh, shit. Spirit said it already has. They already broke. Look at that shit. They already broke. Ain't that some shit? They already broke, y'all. If that's what you were waiting to find out, yep. They already broke. What's going on here, Spirit? Key player. What's this about? Important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. Oh, they see you as irreplaceable. Yeah. Maybe you thought this person was irreplaceable at one time, right? Remember, because we always acting the fool out here. What was we doing? SOS. Somebody needs some help. Listen. Ooh, you was somebody that really poured into this person. That's where the key player coming in. If you was married to this person, you really took care of your house, you really took care of your family, you put in the work. And this person was just out here just, dragging y'all's name, y'all relationship, y'all commitment through the streets and shit. You hear me? Yes, and now they in distress. Ain't that something? Yeah, they want to have a heart to heart with you. They want to talk about what? They want to be honest. About what? About what? What they want to be honest about, Spirit? We got sipping, nosy, spreading rumors and gossiping. They want to get in your business. This person was gossiping about you too. They spread some rumors too. They probably tried to make it look like you were the one, the reason of the relationship. I heard irreconcilable differences. It was your fault. You was just too fucking hard to deal with. Yep. Lucky break. You laugh. Oh, Spirit said you laugh, and some of y'all got some money. Something good happened, and you're gonna be laughing all the way to the bank. I heard. Look, skirt. Oh, stop it. Somebody is falling on their face. Do you hear me? Yes, you got good fortune, good things. Look at the turning point in your life. Yes. Yep. You seen the red flags. It may have took you for a little while. It might have took you some time. But yeah, this is, yeah. Boy, here they look. Spirit said they will not be able to come see you. Do you hear me? If they try to come to your house, they will be stopped and blocked. If they try to come anywhere near your dwelling, they will be stopped and blocked. Thank you, Spirit. Anywhere near thy dwelling, they will be blocked. What's going on here, Spirit? Child, listen. What we got here? Look at this shit. Love bombing. Listen. Did I not tell you that who this was? That's how they got old girl. That money, they ran through that shit quickly. Whatever they was doing, they sure did. Yep, light bulb moment. Somebody see something now. Somebody coming to a realization how this deck is now. Look, penny pension. Listen, I'm telling you, the cards are telling you. That's your confirmation again and again and again. Somebody want to try to come in and run that game and shit. Spirit said, hold the fuck up. I think not. What else, Spirit? What we got here? Look, karmic. Listen to this shit. Yep, this was a karmic third party relationship lesson. You hear me? Y'all still here? Y'all awfully quiet. Oh, the granny deck? Okay, hold up. I get granny. Give me a minute. Just give me. Let me pull a couple more of these. Let's see. What we say? Spilling the beans because I'm giving y'all the tea. Oh, Spirit said you giving them the tea, baby. Yes, sir. You revealing this and listen. Graduation day. I can listen. Congratulations, collective. You learned that karmic ass lesson. You learned that karmic third party relationship lesson. Congratulations. Yes, you did, baby. And that's, listen, somebody lost. Thank you, Beverly. I appreciate you. Somebody lost, baby. One more spirit, then one more. Look at this. Look, there go that pig. Listen. I heard a pig would go right back into their mud pit. You can take them out the mud pit, clean them up and everything, but they're going right back in that pit. Granny, right? We looking for Granny. Here we go. All right, Granny. Somebody needs to hear your voice. Somebody needs to hear your advice. My grandmother used to say that. My uncle used to say that. My mother used to say that. My father used to say that shit. What's the message for me? What we got here? Patronizing. I was born that night, but not last night. You ain't stupid. Nope, you ain't stupid. Treat others with kindness and respect, regardless of who they are. It's disrespectful to treat someone as stupid or unimportant. You was kind. You was beautiful. You was important. They tried to play you. Yeah, they did. Yes, they did. Yeah, they did. And they cannot come back in your energy. I'm letting you know that right now. Somebody gonna hurt themselves trying to come back. Look. Maturity. Jumped off the porch late. That's all right. Some of you guys could feel like you wasted your time. That wasn't a waste of time. That was that karmic third party relationship lesson that you needed to learn. You had to, or else you would have just went into another one, or you accepted this shit back. We had to stop this shit, right? Discovering new adventures and embracing life's experience at a later age. It sounds exciting. Listen, it's all right. It's okay. Yep. You learned it when you fucking learned it. Right? When you fucking learned it. Listen, you learn how to have restraint, right? You learn what wasn't good for you. Eat too many sweets, you're gonna be a diabetic. Some of y'all need to stop eating too many sweets. Stop eating all them cakes and shit. Everything good to you ain't good for you. Remember that I said this? Yeah, that sex was awful anyway. It was trash, is what I heard. Ooh. Enjoying something or someone now can lead to harm later. That's right. Yeah, you had to learn. Some of y'all really stayed in a relationship for a very long time. I'm talking about like 30, 40 years. That kind of shit. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I don't know how to pause my live, so look, a watch pot never boils. Take some time to reflect and focus on things that can help you move beyond your immediate desires. Yeah. Um, some of y'all been waiting for something. I feel like I said, some of y'all, thank you, Ron Lee. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Some of you guys, like I said, stayed in a relationship for a very long fucking time. For a very long time, you put up with somebody's shit for a long time just for the sake of being married and shit. Or whatever it was, right? And you're getting older, and that maybe even kept you in the relationship longer. Or it was for the kids, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck it was. But now it's like you're stepping into your power. You're learning how to get up from the table when love ain't fucking being served. When shit ain't good for you, when that shit's making you sick. It's a slow death. And first it becomes the death of your identity, the death of your fire. You put your fire out to cater to somebody. And you know what really happens from what I've noticed? The motherfuckers leave anyway. Whether by going to the upper rooms or, wandering off and shit. They do anyway. What we got here? See, God's grace and mercy. Listen, God had grace and mercy. God removed you from this situation. He removed you. A prayer or phrase uttered for God's grace and mercy, and that's what He had for you. I am not one of your little friends. Somebody treated you like you were more of a friend. You were very convenient. That's what I heard. But see, we make ourselves convenient for these motherfuckers. So stop doing that shit. You're the one that putting yourself on the clearance rack. And then they got the nerve to have you competing with you feeling me? You understand where I'm going with this shit, right? I ain't trying to be judgmental because we all been on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. They put you in competition and conflict with people that, it's not really a fucking problem. But see, that's what somebody needs to feed off of that fucking attention. I feel like the more you fight for them, the more they think you want them. If that makes sense. And it don't make no sense. What we got here? Another day, another dollar. Listen. Some of y'all focused on your work. Complete responsibilities and job-related duties for another day's pay. I feel like there's still some sadness here. I really do. I feel like there's some sadness because of the time that has passed. You feel like, but see, this is flesh. How you feel in your spirit is how you should live. And when you feel good in your spirit, it's going to reflect on the outside. It don't matter about your skin and your hair and the shit changing, your body changing. It's all going to do that shit anyway. We're just like a plant, right? We will one day wither and die. You know what I mean? So we have to, the time that we have, we need to, don't, like throw it back at God like it ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like His grace and His mercy ain't good enough because it could be worse. Right? It could be worse. You could be still stuck in here with this person that don't care about themselves and they sure the fuck didn't care about you. Right? So I'm just saying. Yeah, reconcile with your soul tribe, not with that tribe. This not the one. And your soul tribe might be different. Discreet. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand's doing. That's right. Keep it to yourself. And I feel like, if you feel isolated or something right now, I feel like it's just God protecting you because you ain't ready. You still a little tender. Thank you, Spirit. You still a little tender. You know what I mean? You still asking why. Because I see that. I still see people say it, still asking God, why did it have to go the way it did? Why did I have to wait till I get this age? Why? Indebted. It says blood is thicker than water. Family bonds are stronger than any other relationship. Image. There go that image. I told you. It's time to walk away. Spirit said it's time to walk away from that image shit. All right, from that validation shit. It's time. Sometimes we stay too long because of image, because of social status. That's family. You know what I'm saying? That's my kids. You know, the job, whatever the fuck it is. We too old to be out here trying to date, and how we gonna find somebody else at this late age? And fuck all that. I don't know why her Abraham lived to be 100 and what years old. That's what I'm hearing. Listen, you never know what God got for you. Please, you never know. Don't nobody know. All right, y'all. Listen, and I won't complain. That's right. Don't complain about shit. What you encourage. Should be glad that you were strong enough to walk away from some bullshit. That you was finally able to fucking start loving yourself. That you didn't go out like a sucker. That's what I'm hearing, right? Like somebody's sucker, somebody's dead weight, not being valued. God loves you. He loves me. I know that. He loves all of us, man. He really does, even though some days we may not feel like it. Because of life circumstances, we think it's all God's fault. No, it's not. It ain't God's fault. God gave us an out. We just got to choose it. Because the world is fucking dead. As far as, humanity's shit, because the plants and shit and all that shit's going to carry on without us. But our morals, our integrity, our values and shit have really sunk into a low, right? But he still loves us. If he didn't love us, why would he even, try to make a way? Why? Just don't believe the devil. The devil will want you to think that God don't love you and he ain't there. Yes, he is there. You got to tell that sucker to get out your face. Stop trying to make you feel like you're unfucking worthy. Stop trying to make you feel like because of the choices you made that you're a bad person and God won't accept you. Bullshit. He sent his only fucking kid down here and then took him back. He let us kill him. You hear me? And he still loved you. Stop playing. Don't let nobody tell you nothing fucking different. Nothing different, man. For real. I believe that with everything I got. I'd rather be fucking wrong when I get to the pearly gates. But right now, nigga, that's what I believe because he's shown me. I know where I came from. I don't know about y'all. I know where I came from, what I've been through. I know that shit. And I know my life is not what it used to be. And that's my choice. And it's a choice God gave me because I chose him. Period. And he made a way. He make a way every day. And he showed me some new shit. And he tells me to tell y'all he love you. He just used me to give you the message. That's it. I ain't got no reason to lie to you because I don't even know you. So it ain't no benefit to me. Ain't nothing I can do to earn his grace and his mercy. Nothing. Nothing. So I ain't finna hurt myself. You hear me? all you gotta do is recognize him. And no other God before him. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even be worshiping no other God anyway. I'm just saying. Now I ain't gonna tell you God ain't got a bunch of different names to different people. That ain't nothing wrong with that, as long as you understand he is the one. But when you start talking about them little idols and little trinkets and shit, and they're doing that, praying to some other shit, man, listen, that really gonna piss him off. You hear me? He really finna show us something. He really finna show us something. I heard, don't get scared now. But you better choose now, because there's gonna be in a few minutes, in a few of his minutes. Ain't gonna be no choice to make. It's gonna be too late. He gonna shut the door. Come as you are. He loves you ugly. He loves your stinking ass. He loves the crackhead. He loves the heroin addict. All of it. He knows the situation. He knows what you got to deal with. He knows how you got there. He knows. And he ain't holding that shit against you. He knows about all that shit you did, yup. He knows already. But the devil will say, you've done too much. They're not going to look at you the same. Fuck them. Worry about what God think about you. Shit, ain't nobody perfect. Remember Adam and Eve? Remember them two motherfuckers? All right, then. That's the sin. They brought that shit here. The second Adam, Jesus, came for the redemption. Back somebody. Anyway, that's enough preaching. I'm finna get off this. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. God is a good God. Y'all don't need to be afraid of God. You need to be afraid of that. Listen, it ain't going to do nothing for you. It won't help you. It won't come to help you. It won't put no covering over you. It won't save your life. It won't save your children. Look, the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Period. We can't change the world as it is. We can't change our physical bodies, but we can change our spiritual. We can change our mindset. So that when all this shit's over, there's a place for us. Because he'll trust us, right? To do the right thing. That we won't fuck it up like we did this time. All right, y'all. I got you. Now that I have your ear. Now that I got your ear. All that I can hear. Hear. Listen. Read. You in there. Your story's in there. It's already written. All right. I love y'all. I'm finna get up off of this. Happy Thursday. I'm glad y'all came to sit with me. Good to see you. All right. Deuces. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.